Cardoso, 37 years old, played at Highlands Park, Free State Stars, played at Kaiser Chiefs. He's 37 years old, enjoys to have done this before, but Kleza, he's done all right tonight. Cardoso, it's a great penalty.
Led by a captain, he had to go central. He went for the laces and eventually sending Kleza the wrong way. Great penalty taken by Cardoso.
It's amazing for me as well. I mean, you know, you played as a defender and you said you've taken penalties before. It's amazing how many defenders take penalties with preference to midfield players and strikers. And the case in point is that the first penalty taker for Milford FC, as you see that rather subdued moment for the captain of Sekhukhune United, but taking responsibilities. But the case in point is that this gentleman is a defender as well.
Julie,
yes,
left footer.
Julie, yep. So pressure on Milford FC to fight from behind, but they've had to do that to get themselves on level terms. And the equaliser came from Mekuto. Oh, sends the keeper the wrong way. It's a good penalty. 1-1 in the shootout. Stadium announcer.
Well taken penalty from Julius. You could see how he rotated the angle and eventually finding the right spot to beat Linda. What a great penalty taken with the inside foot, and it just more like a routine pass into the net.
Gluli over to give some encouragement to Kleza. In the meantime, Kleza's next point of call is to deny Bradley Grobler for a second time in the space of about 10 minutes. Grobler to make amends for a miss that might have won Sekhukhune United the match. Grobler, saved by Kleza. First blood to Milford.
He had his number drawn. Wow. Look at the movement from Kleza, well spotted, and that save, it was enough within the height of the keeper. Well timed by Kleza, acrobatically saved to deny Grobler his goal.
Nicely struck, good height though for the keeper. You have to guess the right way first. Knocks it around the post. Kleza. The massive celebration, advantage Milford. However, it's only the third penalty of the shootout.
I feel for Grobler.
Richard Clele puts Milford in front in the penalty shootout.
Another defender from Milford.
Yep.
It's the confidence and the character. Great penalty taken by Clele to send Lina the wrong way.
Well, advantage to Milford FC. Are we going to have two first division sides in the semi-final draw? Alongside either Jakes Galaxy or Jackson Spears, and one of the KZN sides in Durban City or Bafana Bastede. Look at the joy in the Milford FC camp. Sean Mokhaila. Sekhukhune United have to apply pressure, and for that to happen, Mokhaila has to score. Came in as a substitute on the right wing. Did Sean. Keeper guesses the right way. Milford on fire. Kleza.
Remember that name. Siphamandla Kleza.
There's a buzz around the stadium, and that's from the Milford supporters.
Poor penalty from Mokhaila, but well timed by Kleza, went in the right direction. Even the second attempt to grab it before it goes over the line. Well taken. Beautiful from Kleza. His level of concentration in the money.
Well, one save to the left, one to the right, and he's guessed perfectly both times.
Yes.
Gets a huge hug.
From Tabela.
Joy. trying to do exactly that for Milford FC, who would lead 3-1 in the shootout if this is converted. Lina under pressure. Sekhukhune under pressure. Joy. Save by Ronaldo Lina. The door is opened. Lina produces not so much joy for Joy.
Not the joy he was looking for. Mayweather still has that sense of belief. Went the right direction. That was Lina. He managed to make that crucial save to keep Sekhukhune in the game.
A little bit of hesitation, looked one way, tried to parry the ball the other way. Lina guessed it beautifully.
I don't think he looked at the ball, Joy, because had he looked on the goalkeeper, he could have gone the different direction.
Tabang Monare, 36-year-old midfielder, 24th appearance of the season, has to score. Oh my goodness me! You've got to at least get it on target, sir. And that is exceptionally damaging for Sekhukhune United. Is if Milford score here, it's done.
Wow. Wow.
3 penalty misses in a row.
He went underneath the ball and scooped it over the crossbar. You expected much better from Monare, but look as he went underneath and scooped it over. And unfortunately, he went to the target he was looking for. Advantage midfield.
Gentleman who's about to take this penalty was a gentleman who scored a header in the 115th minute.
And make that good line save.
5 minutes before the end of extra time, and made a goal line save. You're right, with Bradley Grobler. Here's the chance here to put the first division side into the semi-final. It will be all NFD/MFC afternoon in the Nedbank Cup, and the shots continue. If he scores this one, he has to score it. Mikucho, can he handle the pressure? As easy as you like, but at the post. Oh, it's a bit lackadaisical.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, every belief that this would have found the back of the net, but yeah, this is the big league.
How he connected from that penalty spot also says a lot.
Do or die. Makowa missed this. Good night.
Wow.
No pressure. Is it, James?
It's a big one.
Kaleta Makowa came on as a substitute, was very influential. The Sekhukhune United leading by one stage. No movement at all from Kleza, and there's still hope for Sekhukhune United.
He was flat-footed.
Very.
Because he was anticipating to go to the left, and eventually that change of mind from Makalo, you could see how he looked at him and eventually went for the bend. Is this the Kleza moment?
This is the Kleza moment. As we look at Cardoso, I think Kleza wants to do what Kleza does.
Yeah. And what Kleza do, it always goes the Milford way.
Oh my goodness. Final bite of the cherry in the opening 5 penalties. Keeper against keeper. Kleza against Lina, who comes up trumps. Some anxiety on the bench of Milford, who can hardly believe it. Catholic Stars are probably looking at this and thinking, oh my goodness. And if they're drawn against each other in the draw on Monday night, if there is a victory for Milford today, we'd have a first division finalist. Unbelievable. Kleza scores! Milford FC will join Catholic Stars from the Motsepe Foundation Championship, upsetting Premier League sides.
Are we allowed to change the man of the match? With the
Kleza upsets the apple cart. and puts the Keswick Stars with Milford as the Motepe Foundation Championship stroke NFT dominate the Nedbank Cup quarterfinals on a Saturday afternoon. Keswick Stars in extra time over AmaZulu. And while Milford had to go to penalties, the result is the same.
They went the Sheza way. We spoke about Sheza being involved in the penalties. He always get it right. And this time around, knocking out Sekhukhune, another giant killing. David versus Goliath. It lived up to the slogan of the Nedbank Cup. It's a cup of dreams.
And now there's only 3 Premier League sides remaining. One would fancy, but not guarantee, that TS Galaxy would have the better of the amateur side, Jackson Spears. And then the big match tomorrow night, obviously tomorrow evening, this time, the one that's saying this one kicked off, is Durban City, Abafana Bestende. Cool, calm and collected, Kleza sends the keeper the wrong way. Game over.
It's the confidence from Sheza that he knew exactly what he wanted to do at that point in time, and eventually finding the right remedy for Milford to get to the semi-finals. The last time Golden Arrows was in the finals of the MTN 8, it was coached by Coach Mangobo. Will he repeat the same fate that he did in 2009? It's going to be interesting to see.
Durban City's having a good season. They're 4th on the Premier League table at the moment.